Instagram world, YouTube world, what's good? It's your girl, Big Mama Red, baby. And we are here with this Kevin Gates and Dreka Gates Reunite. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. We need to find out what the hell is going on, child. What the hell is going on, child? I got 2 phones. Hey, y'all. Come up in here. Y'all come up in here. We gotta find out what the hell is going on, child. Let's come with this tea, y'all. Tag your friends. How the hell y'all doing this afternoon, child? Let's get into this tea. I'll drop y'all teacups, baby. Tag your friends, child. I ain't gonna keep y'all too long tonight, cause I just want to be nosy. This is hashtag allegedly, hashtag Instagram and entertainment purposes only. Drop your teacups, baby. Cause if y'all haven't been noticing lately, Kevin has been going on a rant, child. Kevin's been going on a rant, child. He been on one. And I'm just trying to figure out, like, why are you still mad, baby? I wish you to heal. I wish you healing, Kevin. I wish you healing, honey. What's up, y'all? Hashtag allegedly. Happy birthday, babe. Happy birthday, honey. Let's get into it, baby. Per usual, Mama Red's fashion, honey. I have your most requested questions. I got your most requested questions, baby. Y'all come up in here and tag your friends. And we all know we love a little toxicity. Even though we say we don't. We love a little toxicity. Just every now and then. Not too much, though. Not too much. But I need to find out what is going on with Kevin. Is him and Dreka gonna get back together? Is this shit a publicity stunt? Is this to push his new album? Is he really hurt? What the hell is going on? Pull up on me. Hashtag toxicity, because we all know you're like a little toxic, just a little bit. Not too much, but you know. We all done been in a toxic relationship, child. We all done been with somebody and they ass is off the motherfucking chain, child. Okay. Tag your friends. Hashtag allegedly. Big Mama Red live and direct this afternoon. Somebody was like, she seems so peaceful and he is doing the most. We finna find out, honey. Two homes, one for the plug and one for the I need to find out what the hell is going on. What the hell is going on, y'all? Tag your friends. Tag your friends. Share this live. I'm not gonna keep y'all too long tonight. I'm just gonna spill a little tea. You know I'm gonna get up out the way. Get up out the way, child. We're supposed to be in love. We'll get into it, baby. Drop your teacups, baby. Tag this, share this live. We reading on Kevin and Dreka Gates, because now all of a sudden Kevin is spilling all this tea. Kevin is telling all their business. At first, you really didn't know too much about their relationship. All of a sudden, she took his pictures off at her page. His pictures is off her page. It's like, what the hell is going on? What y'all got going on? And I thought this shit was old, personally. I thought this shit was old, but it seems like it's coming back out again. I'm like, well, Kevin, what is happening? You trying to sell a record? What is going on? Somebody say, so pretty, your face card never declines, Mama Red. Thank you, sugar. Thank you. Just trying to keep it cute, baby. That's all I'm doing. Y'all ready? Drop your teacups, baby. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I like a little toxicity. What do you say? I'm a little toxic, but you're gonna love it here. I have so many questions. I am nosy as hell. Okay, if you don't know Mama Red, bitch, I'm nosy. Okay? I'm gonna get to the bottom of the teacup. Either way. So y'all drop y'all teacups and y'all keep it cute. We're keeping it cute tonight. I'm sipping a little blush, a little rosé. So yeah. I'm a little toxic, but you're gonna love it again. Y'all ready? Let's get into it, mama. Hashtag allegedly. Hashtag allegedly, y'all. Ancestors known and unknown, spirit guides, those that walk with Mama Red, please go far and wide and seek the information that I need. Bring it back to me and let's serve the tea hot, baby. Okay. Okay, let's get into it, y'all. Y'all have a lot of questions. Somebody said, I want to know if he is faking his spirituality. Whoa, sha-na-na-na. Not the fake prophets is upon us. We in the last days with the fake prophets upon us. You know what I'm saying, child? Because sometimes he got the feather, we're going to call him Feather Kevin. Sometimes he got the feather on. I'm like, well, what you got the feather on? Well, what is going on, Kevin? What's happening? Dreka said the door is closed, but we gonna find out if they got some hope. You know what I'm saying? We gonna find out, because he done kind of, ooh, child. He done kind of embarrassed Miss Gates a couple of times to me. He done been embarrassing Miss Gates to me. Because it seemed like she is a real sweet girl. Seemed like she's a real sweet girl, honey. She seemed like a sweet girl. She seemed like she really was holding him down. Even through his crazy shit that he be having going on. But you know how that's how it goes sometimes, child. You hold somebody down, child, and you just keep getting weirder and keep getting weirder, baby. You just keep getting weirder and weirder. That's all I can say. Okay. How many of y'all feel like they're gonna get back together? How many of y'all feel like that? We're gonna get into it. Let's get into it, y'all. I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't know what the hell is going on, y'all. Somebody said he will be back, period. I mean, I feel like they done been around. They done been around a couple of times. They done been around. How many of y'all feel like they're gonna get back together? Sometimes we say the door is closed and bitch, we don't open the door back up again, bitch, okay? Sometimes we say the door is closed and all it takes is a drink in a lonely night, honey. And next thing you know, you done called up some toxic dick that you don't need to be calling. Oh, baby. And what do y'all think is gonna happen? Do y'all think they're gonna get back together? Let's get into it. Spirit, how is it to be with Kevin Gates? What is it like energetically to be in a relationship with Kevin Gates? What is it like energetically to be in a relationship with Kevin Gates? Let's talk about it. What is it like? What's it like to be in a relationship with Kevin Gates? Child. Oh, wow. Okay. So immediately I'm picking up. Kevin has had a lot of hurts. He's been through a lot. So this is, all of us have some type of hurt and trauma. This is a hurt man. So you know how it is. Sometimes you gotta love somebody even though they done been through some things. He is a very hurt and damaged man. Let's keep it in the band. Spirit is also saying that he has been through a lot of, what is it called? Judicial problems. Not only is he a hurt, wounded, masculine man, he's had a lot of problems in the court system. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh, well, damn, you gonna get locked back up? Or how long you gonna be locked up this time? Or whatever. Maybe he be in and out of jail sometimes. Be all keeping, can be in and out of jail. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay? He's also someone that is kind of confused. It's like there's always some shit going on in his mind. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can be with somebody and they don't know if they're coming and going. It's like a confusing energy every day. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know if I'm doing good this day, or I don't know if I'm doing bad. He seems to have a lot of mental cloudiness. A lot of mental cloudiness as to how he is from day to day. So being with him, you just never know what you're going to get. You understand what I'm saying? You never know what you're going to get from day to day. Sometimes he may wake up, he may be cool. Sometimes he wake up, he may be with the shits. Sometimes he wake up and he may be high. Sometimes he wake up and he may be low. Oh yeah, that's just what it is. This is how he is, y'all. I can understand that. But he's also someone who he's up and down. He has a lot of up and down, and he fights a lot of things emotionally. He fights a lot of things emotionally. You understand what I'm saying? He said that he's been through depression. You know what I'm saying? My heart goes out to people who deal with the level of depression. I understand how it is to be with somebody like that. So I get it. You just never know. He's emotionally, and it can be emotionally draining to deal with things like this all the time, because it's like he's always fighting with himself. You understand? He's always fighting with himself. I send love to Kevin on that matter, because he does have a lot of ups and downs that he goes through. So that's what it's like to be with Kevin Gates. Let's talk about it. Spirit, how is it to date Dreka? How is it to be with Dreka Gates in a relationship? How is it to be with Dreka Gates in a relationship? How is it to be with Dreka Gates in a relationship? How is it to be with Dreka Gates in a relationship? What is it like to be with Dreka? Aww. I love that. She is someone who was a strong woman. I'm going to tell you that right now. A lot of these cards giving strong femininity, strong woman. And when she's with you, she's with you. She pours into you. She's also giving me vibes of a healer. You understand what I'm saying? She's also a healer. So she also is able to pour into you when you are down or when you are exhausted. She's also someone that's real stable. So to be with someone, you have to be someone's stability. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she was his rock some type of way. She's a very strong woman. The cards is giving me very strong. But she can also get into her feelings, which sometimes the shit may have went into a little toxicity for her as well. She's someone who can be strong emotionally, but when she gets on her bullshit, or when she was on her bullshit at one time, she was a little toxic too. But she is overall a strong rock, or a strong feminine energy, a strong woman. It just keep giving me strength. Literally have the strength card here, honey. She's a strong woman, child. She's also someone who works to build the home life. So not only is she someone who holds you down, or someone who makes sure things get done, she is also a strong, stable person who holds the home down. You understand what I'm saying? She's someone who holds the house down. You understand? It's like, okay, well, I know you want some shit today. Okay, well, let me make sure the kids is good. Let me make sure the food is cooked. Let me make sure da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, she's a strong woman. Shout out Dreka, honey. Hashtag Dreka, y'all. Let's get into it. Spirit, what was the real reason that they separated? What was the real reason that they separated? What was the real reason? Because they had been together for a long time. They have been together for a long time. You understand what I'm saying? And for you to just up and move and just, go your own way, it's kind of like, damn, well, what happened? Spirit, show me what was the real reason that they separated? Show me. What was the real reason that they separated? A lot of arguing, a lot of bittering, back and forth. Also, it's a lot of manipulation as well. So somebody was also manipulating through the heartbreak. It's like, even though I'm sad, or even though, you know, they're able to control the situation. So after a while, they just weren't going in the same direction anymore. You understand what I'm saying, baby? Sometimes you can be with somebody and it's like, we done been through all this together, but after a while, which way are you going? Are we still on the road together? Are we still in one direction? Are we still on one accord? Are we still on one page, baby? You understand what I'm saying? And after a while, they just were not going the same place. They didn't have the same direction. A lot of sadness and a lot of emptiness. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes you can be with somebody for so long and you can pour so much of yourself into these people. You pour so much of yourself into each other and it's like, after a while, I just don't have anymore. We're not going the same place anymore. Where's this relationship going now? And it's also based on someone who tried to maybe emotionally manipulate through the sadness, through the hurt. A lot of manipulation, emotional manipulation. It's like, well, making you feel bad for me after a while. I'm feeling a lot of, what is the other word? A lot of hot conversations. It's like, watch how you talk to me. A lot of shit that just came out of nowhere. A lot of miscommunication, and a lot of the energy was hot-tempered. So a lot of them, I feel like I don't know if it's Gates. I feel like it's more so Gates. He has a lot of hot spirits, okay? Heavy on the petrol spirits, heavy on the hot spirits, honey. When you're unbalanced in this way and you kind of come off any kind of way, after a while, it's kind of like, well, you know, which way is this going? What are we doing? What direction are we going in? You understand what I'm saying? If y'all are still here with Mama Red, talk to me in my comments, honey. Keep my comments going. If you appreciate this read, hit me with some hearts. Give me some feedback. You know how it is when every time you talk to somebody, it's always hot. It's always aggressive. It's like, cool down sometimes. It's like, sometimes, you know how it is when you got a fire? And if you keep feeding the fire and you keep putting coals on the fire, that shit is going to burn. Next thing you know, it done burnt the house down. The shit done got out the fireplace, bitch, and done burnt the whole house down, bitch, okay? Done burnt the fucking house down. So it was a lot of aggression and a lot of hot conversations, hot energy, a lot of fighting, And after a while, I'm just feeling like one of these people actually wanted peace. They wanted to heal. And I really wish them healing in this situation. So I really feel like that was the real straw that broke the camel's back, honey. The real straw that broke the camel's back. A lot of hot aggression. And after a while, it's like, I just want to be calm. I just need to have peace. Come on, y'all. We don't all been in these toxic relationships now. You understand what I'm saying? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. How does Kevin feel about Dreka at this moment? How does Kevin feel about Dreka at this moment? You know, sometimes you just get tired of aggression. You get tired of hot shit, like aggression. Like, it keeps giving me hot energy. I can even feel like, to be around him sometimes it's like, maybe before he got saved or whatever path he's on now, before he found his healing, it was always very hot energy, child. That's all I can say. Very aggressive, very combative. Understand what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta heal. You understand? Sometimes you just gotta. So I'm guessing that's why she kind of brought a little chill to him, like, woosah, bring it down. Sometimes we need to be that to our men. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes our men do have a lot of toxicity. They have a lot of hurt. They have a lot of anger. They have a lot of passion. They have a lot of aggression. And sometimes us women, instead of us adding more coals to the fire, sometimes it's just like, whoa, bring it down. Let me be your peace. Cool it out. Let's heal. Let's come back around. Let's talk to each other once we don't calm down. It's giving that. It's really giving that, okay? Spirit, show me, how does Kevin feel about Dreka at this moment? How does he currently feel about her? How does he currently feel about her? Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. He still has conversations with her, but I'm feeling like it's to the minimum. It's not where it's like when we talking all night or anything like that. It's a minimum conversation, and he is still hurt about some sneaky shit that done happen. I ain't gonna lie, this nigga still hurt. He goes back and forth a lot in his mind about it, like, did I deserve this or did she fuck me over? Did I deserve this? It's giving a lot of double-mindedness. Like, he needs to get control. I know he may have some mental health issues. If he gets control of his mind, he will be on point, honey. Okay. It's a lot of back and forth. A lot of back and forth. He also feels as though he invested a lot in her. He invested a lot in this relationship. I feel like I do feel like he does still care about her. But it's kind of more so a moved on energy, and like how he really feels about her, he keeps it close to his chest. He don't really say a lot about it anymore. His true feelings. You know how it is sometimes. You can go through some things and you don't really quite say what's happening with you. You keep it close to you. So I feel like he keeps his cards close to his chest when it comes to Dreka, honey. How he really feels about her. But he does feel betrayed. It is the energy of betrayal here. Okay. Woo, this is a very emotional reading, honey. He still love her. But he also feels like she betrayed him some type of way. Spirit, show me, how does Dreka Gates feel about Kevin Gates? How does she currently feel about him? Hey, y'all. How does Dreka currently feel about Kevin, honey? Let's get to the bottom of the teacup. You understand? Just because you move on don't mean that the shit is over. Don't mean the shit is over, child. How does Dreka feel about Kevin? Ooh. Whatever this last incident they had between them, that they had this big falling out, that was it for her. She feels like it's dead. She does still care about him, but it looks like she's more so putting her energy towards building. I'm seeing her putting her energy towards things that will grow. I don't know if this is her farm. I don't know if this is the agriculture part of her life. She is putting her energy into growing something at the moment. She also feels like she's invested a lot of time in him. I invested a lot of my youth in you. I gave you a lot. She still cares about him, and there's the Ace of Cups here. She does still care about him, but whatever this last major falling out was, it ended in the tower. Ended in the tower. You got the death card, child. She's over it. She's kind of over it. You know how this, you can love somebody, but you gotta love them from a distance, baby. I still love you, but I gotta pull back. Okay? I gotta focus on what is growing in my life, and right now, at this moment, this is not growing for me. This is not healing for me. This is not beneficial for me. Okay? This is what I'm getting. Child. I hate that. I hate that because it feels like they both gave a lot in this relationship, and to walk away with all the hurt and disappointment is so sad to me. Let's see, is Dreka still with this trainer? Because Dreka supposedly cheated on Kevin with the trainer. Is she still dealing with this personal trainer? Is she still dealing with this trainer, child? Is Dreka still dealing with this trainer? Let's talk about it. They said that she messed around. But my thing is, as soon as a woman messes around one time, child, not that both of them was wrong. Okay, but he had been fucking around. Don't mean no harm. I'm gonna tell it like it is, bitch. Okay, you been fucking around. As soon as somebody get a little something on the side, because supposedly they was in a polygamy or open relationship. They was fucking bitches together. Let's talk about it. So if you giving all of this, in this relationship, she letting you do this, she letting you do that. Um, as soon as she step out, because you've been stepping out, you've been going back and forth, you've been doing. As soon as she get a little something on the side, you hurt now. You ready to throw the towel in. You're so betrayed, you hurt. But I'm sure Kevin been fucking bitches. Let's talk about it. And been hitting them without her. Because I thought she said she was okay with it if she could be a part of it or if she can see it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Is Dreka still messing with the personal trainer? Supposedly he moved the personal trainer in the house. And she was messing with the personal trainer, child. And the personal trainer is a female. The personal trainer is a female. Is Dreka still dating or still dealing with this personal trainer? I feel like they are there for each other emotionally. I'm not gonna lie. The trainer looks like she was ready to walk away, like, y'all got too much shit going on for me. The personal trainer was a female, child. Okay? She looked like she walked away like, yo, this is too fucking much. Holler at me when you get this shit done. I'm not going to say they're still dealing with each other, but it does look like she may be around for her emotionally. But she's been there for her. They actually are very healing to one another. So it's like, even though you got all this uproar, you got all this drama, all this shit going on in your life, I'm gonna be here for you. I'm gonna support you, but honestly, I don't want nothing to do with this shit y'all got going on. Okay? That's what it's giving me. Personally. Hashtag allegedly. Hashtag I don't know these fucking people. Okay, I'm just running my mouth. I don't fucking know these people. Okay? But it looks like, you know how this, let me tell you, let me break it down to y'all. I know my Murray be getting into the hood ebonics. Okay, let's talk about it. You know how this, you meet somebody and this person just coming out of a hectic ass turmoil relationship and it's like, look, is y'all over? Are you gonna go back to fucking with them? Because I don't want to deal with all of this, but I'm fucking with you because you're a good person. I know you hurt. I know you coming through some shit. I'm gonna be here for you. But personally, baby, I don't want to fuck with you until you find out what the fuck you and them gonna do. Okay? What y'all got going on? I'm gonna be here for you, but I feel like she done pull back a little bit. Shorty pull back. I don't feel like they're in a relationship. I don't see a relationship. It's more so of course they may still mess around, but as far as them being together, I don't see that. I don't see that, honestly. How did Kevin feel when he found out about Dreka and this personal trainer? How did Kevin feel? What is it giving? Y'all know what I'm saying? Drop y'all teacups. Comment in my comment box. You know what I'm saying, baby? You be with somebody and be like, I'm gonna stick around because I fuck with you and I know you're a good person, but you hurt. You still going through some shit. You coming out of a fucked up relationship. I'm gonna be here for you, but I need to just find out what y'all got going on. Fuck with me when y'all get up out of this, and I'll be around then. You understand what I'm saying? How did Kevin feel when he found out about Dreka and this personal trainer? How did Kevin feel when he found out about them? Yep. He felt really betrayed. I don't know if he was a part of hiring this personal trainer or he had some type of hand in hiring her, and it looks like she may have stayed in their home. I think she may have lived in the house with them or something like that. But he feels like she betrayed him. And you snuck around. You know what I'm saying? You snuck around and did all this. He felt like also, that was a straw for him too. That was a straw for him too. It's like, what? Like, he was really hurt. I ain't gonna lie, he was really hurt. He may have fucked up a lot of shit too. You know, it's like, what? You fucking with, I think he may have had an episode. I don't lie. He may have had an episode, child. Cause I see him fucking up shit. He may have done punch holes in the wall, knock the table over. He had some shit going on. Knock the napkins off the table, flip the paper cups. Bitch, okay. This nigga went ham. He went ham, child. So, how does Dreka feel about the personal trainer? We asked about how the trainer feels about Dreka, but let's talk about it. How does Dreka feel about this personal trainer, child? This is crazy. Somebody say this is crazy. It is crazy, bitch. It's giving to you, ain't it? It's giving. It's giving, honey. I wish them well, though. But y'all know how the double standards go. They feel like men, you can do whatever you want to do, but women, as soon as you do something, child, is, oh, sha-na-na-na, the world is falling down, and chicken had a little and sat on the hill, and Humpty Dumpty fell off the fucking wall. Get real. Stop the double standard bullshit. Let's talk about it. Stop it. Stop your shit. Heavy on the eye roll. Double standards for fucking real, child. Get the fuck out of here. How does Dreka feel about this trainer? She did hide this relationship from Kevin. She did hide this from him because she knew that as soon as he found out, he was gonna flip his shit. She was actually she kept this relationship in the dark. She didn't bring it out. She didn't make it public or any of that shit. Like, she kept it in the dark, honey. She also wanted somebody that, oh, come on, Mama Red. Ooh, ooh. She wanted somebody that she could keep to herself. She didn't want to share this female with Kevin. I feel like they may have shared females together. This is somebody that she was not willing to share with Kevin. And if you've seen the trainer, she's kind of like the boy girl. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't want to share you with my husband. I don't want to share you. What we got is what we got. And yeah, she kept this girl in the dark. But she also had a silent fear that if the shit get out, it's like, oh, he gonna flip his shit. Let me just keep this in the dark. We fuck around when we can, X, Y, and Z. But she cared for this woman too, though. She just did not want to share. She didn't want to share her. Somebody said the trainer doesn't look like she's into dudes. Yeah, I don't think so. She don't want to share. How are the kids going to be affected with this? How are the kids going to be affected? How are the kids going to be affected? Because, you know, they got quite a few kids together. How many kids they got together? Like 3? It's like 3 kids together, child. They got quite a few kids together. How are the kids going to be affected? They're going to try their best to co-parent. I see them being split. Honestly, somebody said 2. Somebody said 4. I'm seeing that the kids secretly want their parents to get back together. The children want their parents back together, child. They don't want them to be apart. The kids actually want to be back in one house. The children want their parents back together. It's kind of weird probably for them to see that they're not together. You know, they've been together basically their whole life. So it's like the kids want the parents back together in one house. They don't want to have 2 Christmases. They don't want to go from house to house. They don't want to meet anybody new. This your new mama. This your stepdaddy. They ain't got time for that. The kids want their family back together, honestly. They want them to work things out. I'm also feeling like they're being sheltered. They don't quite know what's going on. You understand what I'm saying? They don't quite know what's going on because they haven't been told. It's just like mom and dad is not together anymore. That's just it. So I do feel an air of confusion with like what's happening with the children too. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Was he lying to protect Dreka's image? Let's get into it. Because you know he kept saying I lied to protect you. Da 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 da. I was the super gremlin. I was a super gangster. You're not really built like that. You probably a toxic girl underneath it all, Dreka. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Was he really lying to protect Dreka's image? This is T, honey. This is T. Was he really lying to protect her? Well, I do feel like there was some whitewashing going on. It may not have been totally outright that you lied, but you did do some concealing. So maybe she does have some toxic stuff. I'm going to ask that next. I do see some conversations that were meant to smooth over some things. So it's like, let me not tell it all. Let me kind of paint this picture. So I am going to give Kevin that. He may have lied to protect her image. He may have done that for her. He may have done that. I'm not going to lie. Because of how he cared for her and at that time when he was lying for her, it was to, because they were working shit out. It's like, you know how it is, was like, let me not rock the boat because now we are finally on good terms. So let me, you know, step up and keep it G with you. Let me step up and, you know, be there for you. Because we on good terms now. But if we wasn't on good terms, I may have thrown you under the bus. Ain't gonna lie. Yeah, he was on good terms with her when he was covering up, child. So it was a little bit of whitewashing. Let me see. Spirit, show me, what is Dreka's toxicity? What is her level of toxicity, honey? Because I'm just like, is she toxic too? You know, we got to get into it. Hashtag allegedly. What is Dreka's level of toxicity? Is she toxic? Is Dreka toxic? Y'all drop y'all teacups. Is Dreka toxic? Is Miss Dreka Gates toxic? You know, she be, namaste, I'm on my farm, I'm growing my marijuana, my fruits, my vegetables, my cantaloupe, my organic spinach, my carrots, my cabbage. Let's see, but Dreka, is you toxic too, sis? Let's talk about it. What is Dreka Gates' level of toxicity? What does she do when she's toxic? Oh, she can be very defensive. She can hold her ground too. She's not no pushover. She's not no pushover. Oh, she'll cuss your ass out too. I don't know if this was the old Dreka or not, but this is giving where she may have been. She got to be able to hold her ground, but she also knows how far to take shit. It's giving me, let me give you what I can, but after a while, I'm done. Okay, whatever, cool, whatever. Yeah, she's gonna give you something. She is a little feisty. I'm not gonna lie. Dreka Gates is a little feisty. But she knows her boundaries. She knows how far to take it. And she knows that if she gets into it with, when they used to get into it, the shit used to be really bad. It used to get real bad. And she knew after a while, let me not feed the fire. Maybe she was real feisty in the beginning of their relationship, but after a while, she kind of calmed down a little bit. You know how it is? You kind of learn your mate, and you know their triggers, and you know what takes them there. She knew how to push him there, but she'll back off after a while. It's like, okay, I'm backed off. I'm cool. I'm straight, whatever. It gives me more so verbal. Like, she knew how to verbally escalate and de-escalate. You understand what I'm saying? And she could get real defensive. Like, she can hold her own. Dreka can't hold her own. She ain't no square. Yeah, she knew how to manipulate words to make him feel certain ways. So you know how it is, like, let me talk to you like this, let me have this tone with you. She knows what she's doing. She's not an ignorant woman. This is a very smart, emotionally mature woman. So she knew how to manipulate certain things. You know how we know how women, we know how we are. Come on, women. We know how we can get. You know how to talk to your man. You know how to fire his ass up. You know how to calm his ass down. And she was like that. She was like that. Okay? Let's talk about it. Will Kevin be in a better place after he finds love? Will Kevin be in a better place after he finds love? Will he be in a better place? Will he be in a better place once he finds love? You have to be a certain type of woman to deal with Kevin Gates. I'm going to tell you right now. You have to be a certain type of woman. You got to be strong, and you got to just be, because at any moment y'all can fall out. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, like, he the type of nigga that he can be real cool on you, and he'll snap on your ass, and he'll be like, oh shit, did I do something? Did I say something? What happened? Like, he can go off on your ass, child. You got to be careful with Kevin. You got to be careful with Kevin. I do feel like he's really not looking for love. He's not looking for love. He's not going to be available for love anytime soon. He's in the streets. You got to be a strong, mentally strong person to deal with him. If you're not mentally strong, it's not going to work, child. He going to run over your ass. He going to leave your ass broke, busted, and disgusted. Goodbye, bitch. Broke, busted, and disgusted, child. You gotta know how to deal with him. You gotta know how to deal with him, child. Let's see. What's gonna happen for Kevin and JoJo? I know there's somebody that he's talking to now. I don't really know much about the bitch. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know nothing about the shit, child. But let's just see, because I think that's who he's been public with lately. What's gonna happen for Kevin and JoJo? What's gonna happen for Kevin and JoJo? I don't know. I think what they say she don't love and hip hop. I don't know the bitch. What's gonna happen for Kevin and JoJo, child? Let's see. They're not gonna last either, child. I'm gonna tell you right there, cause she gonna get tired of working hard. She gonna get tired of. She's gonna stop fucking with him after a while. It's a lot of work. Sometimes you can be with somebody in a relationship, and bitch, that's another job. I don't get tired, bitch. Okay, this nigga don't get tired. It's a full-time job to be with him, bitch. Okay. It's a full fucking time job, and she may not be up for the task. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, okay, well, what are we doing today? Like, yeah, it's gonna be too much draining, and she may go back and forth about it. It looks like she's there for a short time, a good time, not a long time. She's gonna end up leaving his ass too bad. Goodbye. She's gonna be like, bitch, this is too much work. I gotta go. This is another job. I gotta go. I don't see them lasting long, child. Some people ain't up to be in a full-time relationship because it's another fucking job. And this bitch, I'm already working 3 jobs. I got a whole nother job and my nigga a job. Girl, bye. Child. Some of us can't say nothing because some of us got niggas that's full-time jobs too. Some of us women, we full-time jobs too. Let's get into it now. We full-time jobs, bitch. You can't take a day off. You can't get a minute to yourself. Bitch, everything you got is around me and I'm around you and I'm a full-time job. Go to hell. Please go to hell. Okay? Ugh. I'm exhausted already. My back hurt. My back hurt. And I ain't even with the nigga. Okay? It's giving work your ass off to be with me. Okay? Somebody said ask about Brittany Renner. What's going on between Kevin and Brittany Renner? What's the future for Kevin and Brittany Renner, honey? What's the what's the future for Kevin and Brittany Renner, child? I didn't know he was talking to her. What's the future for them? Oh, that's toxic. They're gonna be toxic together. They're gonna fall out too. He ain't gonna be with her later. He ain't gonna be with her. He ain't gonna be with her that long either. Child, this is giving the Tower and the Five of Wands. Go to hell. That ain't gonna last either, honey. You know how it is? You don't get along with the nigga, but the sex is good. It's like, I can't fucking stand you, but I'm gonna give you this coochie tonight, and we're gonna argue for the rest of the night, and you take your ass home, and I'm gonna take my ass home. It's giving that, child. Goodbye. The Tower and the fucking Five of Wands. Go to hell. It's giving toxic horse dick. It's like, I can't stand you, and bitch, you can't stand me, but god damn it, you gonna love it here. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's like, we all had that person. That bitch, I can't stand you. You a bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you too. Fuck you. Fuck you. And next thing you know, bitch, y'all fucking in the bedroom. And y'all laying up. And bitch, I ain't gonna call you for 2-3 weeks. I don't give a damn. Somebody says, sounds like my baby daddy. Fuck you. No, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, it's giving, bitch. It's giving. But it's toxic, and I guess they love the toxicity. All right. Let's talk about it. Is Kevin and Dreka at peace? Is Kevin and Dreka at peace? Are they at peace, honey? Are they at peace? Somebody said, you warned me about my ex, and this is his energy too, bitch. I told you. Fuck you, fuck you! No, fuck you! No, come get your shit. I'm putting your shit out on the streets. On the streets! Yeah, it's giving a lot of loud yelling and telling you, these people is toxic, bitch. Giving a lot of yelling. My ears is popping. They yell a lot. Spirit, show me. Is they at peace? Is Dreka and Kevin at peace? Nope. Somebody's not at peace. Even though they moved on, they haven't found. Somebody has not found peace. They're just being strong. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if we can say strength is peace. Y'all see my throat got a little dry because bitch, I ain't used to yelling. I yell too much, bitch. I get to fighting and I can't talk too much. I'm one of them people that I can't. You see, somebody was like, Mama, your throat got dry, yeah, bitch, because I ain't gonna do a lot of talking. After a lot of talking, bitch, I'm ready to let these hands talk, okay? Let the voodoo talk. Not playing with you. So that's why I'm getting to it with people, because after a while, bitch, I want to fight. I ain't gonna be talking back and forth. I mean, I got time for that, okay? It looks like they are being strong. I ain't gonna say they are at peace, but it's like, let me just be strong and let me keep moving on. You understand what I'm saying? Let me be strong. So I'm not gonna say they at peace because I don't see peace in these cards yet. It's just like, let my strength carry me on. Assalamu alaikum, shalom alaikum, shalom. Okay? Let my peace carry me on. I love that for them. Let me move on and let my peace carry me on. Okay? I love that. So they're finding their peace through moving forward. Okay? They're not quite at peace yet. Okay? I do wish them both peace, though. I do wish them both peace, honey. Let's ask the $1 million question, and we're gonna be getting up out of here, y'all. How did y'all enjoy this read tonight? Do y'all have any questions? How do y'all enjoy this read, y'all? Comment in my comment box. What y'all talking about? How did y'all enjoy this read, y'all? The $1 million question. Somebody did ask me one more question. I'm going to answer that before I ask this question. Did Kevin heal from his childhood traumas? Has Kevin healed from his childhood traumas? He still got a lot of demons on him, but he is working towards them. He is working towards working. He's a man that is working. Okay. Okay. We have to give people credit and we have to give people love to meet them where they are if they are actually working on themselves. And I can't say Kevin is working on himself. I can deal with you if you're working. But if you just outright being toxic, you don't give a damn who you hurt, okay, then I just can't fuck with you. But if you are actively working, it does show Kevin is working. He has some demons that have been attached to him for a long time, and sometimes it's hard to shake these demons up off you. You heard me? It's time for you to. He's trying to do some healing. He is trying. This nigga trying. I ain't gonna give it to him. I wish Kevin healing. I wish him peace, progression, love, and light, because he does need it. I do wish him that. If you need to talk to somebody, Kevin, baby, you already know, baby, you can pull up on Mama Red. I may can give you a spiritual bath, baby. You may need a spiritual work or something, baby. Fuck with me, okay? I can help you out, okay? So he is trying. Good for him for trying. We can appreciate a work in progress. A work in progress, okay? Hashtag allegedly, because I don't fucking know these people. All right, the $1 million question, y'all ready? How did y'all like this reading? Let me see what y'all saying. Mama don't know these people, and this is for entertainment only. Period. You already know. Super good. This was good tea. I love your personalities with these readings. Oh, baby, I'm just giving it up how I'm giving it up. This is it. That's just the fuck it. Let's talk about it. Will Dreka and Kevin Gates reunite? Will they be back in a relationship? Will they be back in a relationship? Somebody said we need your Patreon, child. I be tired, child. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even had time to do no Patreon, child. I got it up, but ain't added none to it yet. Whew, it's a lot. I be tired. I be working. I'm doing the best I can. Y'all work with me, work with you. Will Dreka and Kevin Gates reunite? Will they get back together? Will they get back together? The $1 million question of the evening. Will they reunite? Will they get back together? Give me a strong yes or no, spirit. Will they reunite? Will they get back together? Will they reunite? Will they get back together? If they do, it won't be for a very long time. It won't be for a very long time. I do feel like this separation is for a period of time. They seem to have gone their own way. Somebody has actually walked away from something that's no longer fulfilling them. This is giving me a strong separation. So we may not see them back as a couple anytime soon. They may try, but it won't be for a very long time. It may be one of them things like, bitch, we've been apart 5 years. Come on home. Come home. Yeah, I don't feel like they're going to be back together anytime soon, y'all. Let me just see one more time. Will they be back together anytime soon, y'all? Spirit, will this couple reunite anytime soon? I don't see it. It's not giving me anytime soon. Okay. This is hashtag allegedly anything can happen. I'm not always right, but strong percentage of the time I am. I don't see them getting back together anytime soon. I do wish Dreka and Kevin Gates love, success, healing, and progress in their lives. They both seem to be going different paths now, and that's okay, baby. Okay, everybody that you start with, even though y'all could be soulmates, you could be in a karmic relationship, you can be twin flames, honey. You don't always end with these people, but as long as you try, you've given it your best. That's all you can hope for. Okay, you know, live on a positive note. Okay, butterfly in the sky. Okay, hope y'all have a wonderful night, child. Hope y'all have a wonderful night. Holla.